Happy Sunday, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today's video, as I promised you guys, we're going to be talking about nutrition mistakes that people do and that I've made in the past. So hopefully this will help you. So stay tuned for tip number one. All right, guys. So tip number one, avoid this nutrition mistake. And when people usually go on diets, they cut out carbs, right? Carbs are like rice, potatoes, the spaghetti, all things, tortillas, stuff like that. So guys, the first mistake, that's a mistake because your body needs all sorts of macronutrients. It needs your proteins, it needs your carbs, and it needs your fats, right? Now, sorry about the wind. I came to run a bit here in the park. So, for example, protein. You need protein wherever you get your protein from, because this is the foundation. It's the building blocks to build muscle. So you cut all your proteins, then your body doesn't have any source to, build muscle. Second, carbs. Carbs is used. Your body uses carbs to uses carbs as energy. So you go and you cut all your carbs, then you're gonna feel miserable. You're gonna feel angry. You're gonna want to slap someone. So do not do that mistake. All right. Stay tuned for tip number two. All right, guys. So mistake number two that most people do, and I've done in the past, is trying to do too much at once, right? For example, cut out all your sugar. Don't eat junk food. What else? Eat 6 small meals a day, right? 8 meals a day, 3, whatever. You try to do everything at once, and if you've done it, I've done it. I've been a victim to it. It leads you nowhere, right? You can maybe stick to it or be consistent with it, maybe for a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month if you're lucky. So what I would suggest, guys, put one goal 1 week at a time, right? So, for example, you try to stay away from sweets, or then say, I'm gonna eat, instead of eating 10 cookies, eat 5 cookies. Instead of maybe my family's having pizza this weekend, instead of eating 6 slices, eat 2 or have 3. One thing, guys, that you have to understand, that when you're trying to lose weight or lose fat, get fit, you have to practice moderation, right? You have to cut back on some things, because the way that you gain all the weight and the way I got fat is just by eating too much, right? Eating too much cookies, eating too much junk food. So you do have to cut back on some sort. You cut back on junk food, and just listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying cut back, not cut it all out, because you want to enjoy life. If you want to go out to dinner with your spouse, if you want to celebrate your mom's birthday this weekend, you want to have some cake, right? So practice moderation, cut back on some things. Let's say you drink 10 Cokes a week, or 7 Cokes a week. If you drink once, 1 Coke a day, cut back on it. So practice putting small goals and having small victories. Having small victories will let you to have more victories, and that will lead you to lose more body fat. So, all right, guys. So mistake number 3. That's gonna be the last one. I see a lot of people labeling food as good or bad, right? And so, in my experience, when I label foods as good or bad, it has led me to have a bad relationship with food. And so I've created over the years bad habits as binge eating, right? Where I just go and eat, stuff my face all over with the food, right? Sorry, guys. because in my mind, I've been trying to stay perfect and stay away from this bad foods, right? And so in my mind, I was like, man, I cannot have a cookie, I cannot go eat a hamburger. And when I have my cheat meal in the past, then I go overboard and I will just stuff my face all over the place. And at night, I was full, bloated the next morning, and just feeling horrible because in my mind, I was like, man, I failed. I failed. And so, guys, let's start thinking about fueling our body, right? Let's start thinking about, what we put in our body. Is it doing it good for us, or is it doing damage? And so obviously, you want to live a healthy lifestyle. So obviously, eating a burger here and there is not going to do you as much damage as if you eat it more frequently throughout the week. So as I told you before, how do you want your body to look? But besides that, how do you want your body to feel? As that old saying goes, you are what you eat. So if you eat trash, junk food, sweets, chocolates, burgers, hot dogs, pizza, whatever junk food is out there, that's what you put in your mouth. That's just imagine how your body runs with that. It's not gonna run as efficient if you fuel your body with vegetables, lean proteins, good carbs, right? So just think about your car. If you give your car good maintenance, if you change the oil every 10,000 miles, if you change the spark plugs, if you change the tires, how do you think your car is gonna run, right? But let's say you have your car and so you don't change the oil when you're supposed to. You're not changing your tires when you're supposed to. You're not changing the spark plugs when you're supposed to. You're not even washing your car, right? And so just think of your body as a car. How do you want your body to run? How do you want your body to be working in the next 20 years? Guys, if the world doesn't end, we're gonna be here another 20, 30, 40 years. How do you want your body, right? So the first one, do not cut out a food group, right? You need your proteins, you need your carbs, and you need your fats. Second mistakes, you try to do too much all at once. Start small, and then from there you're gonna build consistency, you're gonna build discipline. From there you're gonna build new habits, and that's what I'm all about. New mindset, new habits, because if you do this for the short run, shoot, you're gonna get all the weight. You're gonna get all the weight that you lost. You're gonna gain it back, like I've done. And so, start small, build some good small victories in order to get some big victories. You're gonna get in shape. And the third one, guys, is what was the third one again? Third mistake. Start labeling food as good and bad. Start thinking that food is good for your body and you want to fuel your body. How do you want your body to look and to feel? So, guys, I will leave you with this one. Happy Monday. I will edit this video and you're going to see it today later on. I promise, guys, I'm going to start recording 2 videos a week. I know I've been slacking. It's been a crazy week. My mom got COVID. My sister got COVID. So I've been trying to take care of them. Obviously, it's sad. My mom's birthday was yesterday, actually. So we couldn't do anything. I couldn't even hug her for her birthday. But guys, we're here 2022. So let's keep on going. Our second week is the 10th. Yeah. So see you back. Check out my other videos. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Please, let's get in shape together. And I appreciate your love. See you on the next one, guys.